Hi, my name's Cheryl from the Healthy Lifestyle team. We're going to be doing some tea time meal ideas again, and today I'm going to do a salmon and pea pasta. Sometimes it can be really difficult to get our children to eat fish, but this is such a quick, tasty recipe and I hope you enjoy it. So what I've got over here is some just salmon flakes that you already buy flaked, some reduced fat soft cheese, some peas, some chopped onion, a stock cube, some garlic, some black pepper, a little bit of water with my stock cube and some parsley. Again, I love using this, it makes everything look nice. So what I've got in here is the onions that I've just softened in a little bit of olive oil, and I've added some garlic, so just a sprinkle of the garlic powder, and the peas, and I've just sauteed that off until the onions are nice and soft. So to that I'm going to add about 125 grams of the reduced fat cheese, so that's about half of this, and this is going to give us a lovely flavour and get some protein into that and also give it such a lovely taste. So I'm just going to let that soften down. It makes a lovely sauce and it's really tasty. Plus we're reducing the saturated fat, but we want to try and get fish into our children and into our diet. So to that I'm going to add, it's just 50 mils of water with a stock cube. Mine's a vegetable stock cube. I've just used one of these. Today I'm making a gluten-free version, so everything I've got from the pasta, just cook your pasta as the packet instructs you. And this is gluten-free pasta. I've got made sure that my stock cube's gluten-free and everything else that I've got. So that is coming to a nice sauce now. We're going to get lots of flavour. So into that I'm going to add some black pepper. Not putting any extra salt in this. The salmon will already have some salt in, and so will the cheese. So that is the sauce, as you can see. So quick, easy and creamy. So into my sauce I'm going to add my salmon flakes. If you've got, you can just use cooked salmon, salmon fillets, or you could even use tinned salmon, just remove some of the bones. But this is a really tasty way of making sure we get some oily fish. As I said, fish, we should be eating that twice a week, one of which should be oily. So salmon is an oily fish, mackerel, sardines, pilchards, and what I find is children are more likely to have the salmon. So that sauce is more or less done. It's nice and thick and creamy. All you need to do, because it's already cooked through, is warm it through. So to this I'm going to swap my pans, put my pasta that's cooked, they call it al dente, you just cook it until it's still firm. You could actually put some creme fraiche in this if you wanted to. So I'm going to swap my pans over, and then all I'm going to do is add this to my pasta. As I said, these are really quick, easy meals. And then I'm going to warm that pasta through again. Give it a good mix. Make sure everything's warm through. And this is just going to be so tasty. Parsley queen, I'm here again. Bit of parsley to give it some nice colour. We eat with our eyes, remember. So just make sure that this is stirred through. And you get all the lovely flavours. So once that's nice and warm through, because don't forget, everything was already cooked, I'm just going to get my serving dish. Can you see? Hopefully your children will try something new. You're getting a very nutritious, quick and easy tea. They don't have to wait long. So we'll just put a portion of this into a dish. I've made two quite large portions. Again, do enough to feed your family if you go off the packet instructions. And then we've got our peas, salmon. I'm going to put a sprinkling of black pepper. Finish that off. If children don't like it, you can leave that out. And again, a little bit of parsley. And there we have it. A really quick, simple, healthy tea time meal that's got our oily fish in. So that's our oily fish for the week. Enjoy. So this is your finished dish. So when you're making this, if you like more of a sauce, you could add about 50 ml of semi-skim milk or some low-fat creme fraiche, and that'll make much more of a sauce. This is quite a dry pasta. I like it like that, but again, recipes are there to be adapted, so just add some extra milk or creme fraiche, as I said. You could even use Greek yogurt. And that, just add that to your sauce when you're making it. Another thing I want to mention is always make sure that your fish has not got any bones in it. So if you're using flaked salmon, just go through it first. The last thing we want is for children to have an experience with fish bones that'll put them off fish for life, and we want them to enjoy fish. So just two little things. If you want more sauce, add about 50 ml of milk or creme fraiche. And also always check that the fish you use has not got any bones in. So hope you enjoy. See you next time.